Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Indeed, all praise is for Allah. We praise Him, seek His assistance, and seek His forgiveness. We seek refuge in Allah from the evil promptings of our souls and from our evil actions. Whosoever Allah guides, none can misguide. And whosoever Allah leaves to stray, none can guide aright. I testify that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone, having no partner. And I testify that Muhammad, may Allah exalt his mention, is his slave and his messenger. Dear beloved sisters, inshallah we are going to continue 50 rules in Quran, where these rules are in life and self. And as we have mentioned before many times, that these rules are very precious, and actually Quran is full of great wisdom, great benefits. Quran is great, and He is coming from the great Lord Allah Jalla wa Ala, our greatest Lord Allah Jalla wa Ala. So it is considered a really a gift from Allah to understand His Quran, and also to benefit the wisdom taken from, and the benefits gaining also from our Quran. So we have reached, Alhamdulillah, to the 19, to the law 19, where inshallah we are going to discuss today a very highly important law that is speaking about al-qasas. Al-qasas, the law of equality in punishment. And we are going to see how our Quran is great in that issue. It is considered one of the chapters speaking about relations, proper relations between people. It is discussing real life we are meeting, ordinary people living in that world, and they are meeting troubles, like one attack another, or stealing, or any troubles which needs equality in punishment. And this law, or this highly beneficial Quranic rule, great Quranic rule, comes in the subject in Surah Al-Baqarah 179, where Allah Jalla wa Ala in 179 Surah Al-Baqarah is telling, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم القصاص في القتلى الحر بالحر والعبد بالعبد والأنثى بالأنثى فمن عفي له من أخيه شيء فاتباع بالمعروف وأداء إليه بإحسان ذلك تخفيف من ربكم ورحمة فمن اعتدى بعد ذلك فله عذاب أليم. Now, what is the rule of today? The rule of today, وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقَصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ. Actually, to go to speak about equality in punishment, and to have equal rights taken from the murder, for example, or from the person who steals. This is highly important to know and to diagnose what should be done. See, we have to analyze the issue. It is considered in law of equality in punishment the so-called al-qisas, and that qisas is considered in the chapter of in law the jinayat. Al-jinayat. What is al-jinayat? Al-jinayat are attacks in different situations. Al-jinayat something taken which is not your right to take. Whatever this issue is, it may be stealing, it may be murdering, it may be attacking house, it may be robbery, it may be any kind of illegal thing taken. So look to the law of heaven, which is the most to be followed, which is from the Lord, who is described by being the full justice. He is always doing. So see with me, it is well prescribed in these cases where there is need for punishment. See how Allah is telling. See, Allah is telling what? Al-hurru bil-hurri. So if one is not a slave, and he is a free man or woman, he should be equalized with a slave, with a free person, whether male or female. So if a female killed a female, she should be killed like that. It is Allah law. See, he didn't differentiate, saying, oh no, female are weaker than male, or female is half the male. No. Al-hurru bil-hurri, wal-abdu bil-abdi, wal-untha bil-untha. I want you to see with me. Allah is saying the free for the free, the slave for the slave, the female for the female, and the male for the male. Now there is an attack. One is killed. The other one of them is attacked. The other is the attacker. One is the aggressive. One is the one is the person receive trouble. See, there may be a case. What is this case? The killer forgive. فمن عفي له من أخيه شيء فاتباع بالمعروف. We want to understand that law, and we want to understand how this verse ended by لعلكم تتقون. If you are really أولو الباب, if you are really having a broad mind and you are fearing Allah and you are according to authentic rules, know that it isn't at all oppression, but it is quite justice. But not only that, it is a new life. وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ. Hayah, it means if you have been freed from this sin, there is a sin. One is a killer. He is robbing one of the it is not his right to attack or to do that. See, if you are punished due to this sin, you will return back free from sins. So it is directed to ulu al-albab, it is directed to uli al-albab, those who have broad mind, to know that this life is ended. This life is surely for end, and it is not limited. It is not unlimited, and it is not forever. It is surely ended, and surely we are going to meet our Lord and will be asked. So if we are really have broad-minded thinking, we should fear Allah. So be pious. So be pious. And if you look to the countries where that law is achieved, if you look to countries which this law is achieved, you will find that the cases of murdering is less. Again, it may be nowadays we are attacked. Islamic rules are attacked. They are saying, oh, impossible to lead. He has stolen anything, whatever he has stolen. Is it logic? See, is it logic to cut his right hand, to make him handicapped for one steal? See, nowadays they are saying like that. They are saying that like that. They are saying as if they are objecting. As if they are objecting. So, in order to solve this problem, again and again and again, open with me Surah Al-Hujurat. Open with me Surah Al-Hujurat. In Surah Al-Hujurat, you shall see the answer. Do you teach your Lord what to do and what not to do? أَتُعَلِّمُونَ اللَّهَ بِدِينِكُمْ. See in Surah Al-Hujurat. Give me seconds. See in Surah Al-Hujurat. Yeah. In Surah Al-Hujurat, you have to understand. You are objecting. You are saying, is it humanity? Is it humanity? He steal. You cut his right hand? How? He will be handicapped forever. And he stole for one time. And then we can answer them saying, قُلْ أَتُعَلِّمُونَ اللَّهَ بِدِينِكُمْ. Do you teach your Lord laws or what to do and what not to do? Do you teach your Lord that? This is Allah's law. Who are you? Who are me? Who are any? Why objecting? أَتُعَلِّمُونَ اللَّهَ بِدِينِكُمْ. It is in Surah Al-Hujurat 16. 16. Al-Hujurat 16. Do you teach your Lord what should be done and what should not be done? Take care. وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَاللَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٌ. Whom you are teaching? Who are you but a slave? Who are you to object? Who are you to say, can it be, can it not be? أَتُعَلِّمُونَ اللَّهَ بِدِينِكُمْ. Do you teach your Lord what should be done? Your Lord. Do you teach him? And your Lord is the Lord of all heavens and earth, and he is well oriented by everything. بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٌ. He's well oriented and well oriented by the meticulous things, and He is the all aware of everything, and the all to know. Who are you and who are me to say, can it be, can it not be? It is a law. It is heaven law. Come through Quran or authentic Sunnah. So, أتعلمون الله بدينكم قل أتعلمون الله بدينكم والله يعلم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض والله بكل شيء عليم. Who are you? Who are me? To say, do that, it is unfair. It is not humanity. It is very aggressive action to cut his right hand. And you are objecting. What are you doing? And why are you doing? قُلْ أَتُعَلِّمُونَ اللَّهَ بِدِينِكُمْ. You are teaching the Lord what to do. And all of us are His slaves. And all of us are His slaves who should obey. And He is the owner of all heavens and all earth. He's well oriented by everything, and you are objecting, and you are saying what to do and what not to do, and you have opinions. Opinions for what? Opinions for what? That's it. So, if we look, in spite we may meet these opinions nowadays, but it is reality that if we look to the whole universe, whether believers or not believers, you shall see that the nations which apply these Islamic rules, you will find least number of deaths or killing, not deaths, least number of attacking, robbery, killing or whatever, illegal. You shall find it much less. And Shaykh العلامة الشنقيطي الشيخ العلامة الشنقيطي العلامة الشنقيطي العلامة الشنقيطي is saying the cause for that is the fact that القصاص which is law of equality in punishment is a protective. It is a protective tool against crimes. It is a protective tools against crimes. القصاص رادع عن كل جريمة. القصاص رادع عن جريمة القتل. If you are sure that a person's hand or a person's neck is going to be removed because he first attacked, there will be fear to commit such aggressive crimes. And Sheikh Shanqiti is saying those, Sheikh Shanqiti is saying those who claim that to cut one's hand or to kill who kills or the rest of the rest of crimes punishment. Okay? Again, some may claim, some may say it is not accepted
from the civilized point of view, to have one man for his whole life to be handicapped, especially cutting the right hand for stealing, or who kills should be killed, huh? So Sheikh Shanqiti is saying some may claim that it is not from the wisdom. For one attack, I make a permanent damage, for example, in one in the thief hand. It is a permanent for just one attack. So it is not wisdom. أتعلمون الله بدينكم. Sheikh Shanqiti is saying it is not the issue. The issue is the fact that who once attack and be punished, this will make the other not dare to commit the same crime, or if one have been imprisoned due to any other crime he met, this will make the persons or the wicked persons trying to commit crimes will think so many times before trying to re-attack. And they may say, they may say, we are not saying not to be punished. Let him be punished. But for example, put him in the jail. Why to cut his hand? Everybody is giving his opinion. In spite it is Lord's opinion, we who was in the very beginning comes from nutfa, which is nothing, which is just a mean drop of semen. He has opinion. So he said, it's better to be that and not to be that. It's better to put him in the jail, for example, give him any number of years, but not to damage his hand by very aggressive action like this. Sheikh Shanqiti is saying, if that person whom you want to put him in the jail only for any kind of years, that man who dare to kill, for example, if he is not going to be severely punished, neither he nor others will be prevented from new other attack. For example, this man has taken 10 years punishment. When he comes out, he will be more aggressive, and it will give a space for others to commit, and they may be able to deceive the ordinary human law and escape, for example, as you see so many. So it gives a very wide gap escaping from the punishment. So actually it will not be a purified, safe society. It will be full of headless, those who are only talk and dislike to be asked or punished. And this society will be a broken society. And if every time the one who is killed, he isn't taking his full right from the other side, he will not find he will find, he will find excuse for his deed. If he is having a space of apologizing, for example, if he has this space, he will be easily dare to commit another. And when Allah Jalla wa Ala is saying, وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقَصَاصِ وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ, this means, see, the word وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاة. حَيَاة means if you are punished, it means that you gain another new life. How? This is the issue. وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاة. And you aren't ordinary persons, no. You are ulil albab, those who have broad-minded and think properly. They will find really that it is haya. Why Allah Jalla wa Ala said that? Because life, haya, is the most precious thing for the human being. Al-haya أعز شيء على الإنسان. It is the dearest to the human being. So it is inherited. You like to be alive. So the losers, the relatives of the person killed, will consider the life of their relative as precious as that, and nothing can equalize it. He have been murdered. The life is the dearest thing, and nothing can equalize the life of their relative. So when the law is going to take revenge from that killer, it means sympathizing the relative of the man killed, as if they are satisfied that law is going to take the right. So this is a soothing effect, as if it is a soothing effect. So as if Allah Jalla wa Ala want to sympathize the relative of the man killed by telling that justice, al-qada wal-adala, is going to take full revenge from those who attacked their relative. So if these people, the relative of the man killed, not finding this issue, they may try to attack one of the other family who attacked their son. So in Surah Al-Isra 33, see in Surah Al-Isra 33, to prove that it is reality that it is a new life. To have punishment to the man who kills, it is a life. So see in Surah Al-Isra 33, Allah Jalla wa Ala is saying, وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ إِنَّهُ كَانَ مَنْصُورًا. So we want to analyze this verse, please. وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا. See, now the person killed when he was killed, he was مظلوم. And مظلوم, it is not right to be killed. So that one who was killed مظلوم, Allah is saying جعلنا لوليه سلطانا. He was killed and he was مظلوم. Allah is saying جعلنا لوليه سلطانا. See, that man was killed wrongly, okay, with sort of oppression. Allah give the relative in order not to decide to take revenge of the others, being in need of taking revenge. Allah Jalla wa Ala, as if sympathizing them. They have sultana. He had another than you, other than you, the relative, who is going to soothe your inside troubles. Sultana. And that فلا يسرف في القتل إنه كان منصورا. He is protected by that law to take revenge from the criminal. So, وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقَصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ, you have in that law real life. We have to stand with this law in stations. The first station we have said is that places where laws exactly for justice is revealed, there is great less in number of attackers or of criminal attacks. It is less in these nations applying that laws. This is number one. And number two, the second station is وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ. We have found that وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ. The third station is, be with me, وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ. See what Allah is saying. وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ. See, this حياة is nakira. Nakira, it is not al-haya, it is ولكم في القصاص حياة. So he made it nakira, not al-haya, no, he make it haya. Haya, it means if you really being punished, it is haya. And being nakira, it is to magnify the issue. Haya, so it means ta'zim, to put great attention in that issue. So to make وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ, it is nakira, so the issue of al-qisas is something great in the inside selves. So it is not a trifle thing. Yeah, never mind, he will take some years and you will return back and be alright and okay, there is no troubles, there is no problems like that. But if there is such law, nobody dare to commit any attack or any aggressive crime haphazardly, because he is quite sure he will be they will take revenge against him by law, not by attacked from their from the killed person relatives. No, by law he's going to be punished. This is a great thing. This is a great thing which make the killer think many times, or the thief think many times before attacking, because he is going to be punished. So it makes the issue of qasas a great issue. A great issue. And you are quite sure that في القصاص حياة. If you are taking revenge from the attacker, whatever the crime he made, it will soothe the pain in the other side people, those of the person attacked by the action. It will make the others which are so away from the crime to say, yes, it is justice. Who, if they are really good thinking people, uli albab, they will say, yes, who attacked should be attacked. Who killed should be killed. And he will be sure that this law comes from the Lord of the heavens and the whole universe. So it is quite justice. If you commit a sin, you have to be punished for. And this is also the issue concerning Day of Judgment. Why those denying Day of Judgment are doing that? Because they are not thinking themselves to be punished for the sins they are making. No, it is justice, and pure justice. If you commit a sin, you should be asked for. You should be asked for. You may be mazloom. You may be not intended to do that. Allah is going to save you. Allah is going, because Allah said in Surah Al-Isra, وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ إِنَّهُ كَانَ مَنْصُورًا. I mean, for example, in that crime, somebody is taken wrongly. Somebody is taken wrongly. Okay? Allah is saying, وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا. If he is taken wrongly and will be attacked by being killed, Allah being well oriented that this person is mazloom and taken wrongly, he will make the issue very soft for him, and he will be rewarded by entering the paradise, because dunya life is an entertainment, not an everlasting life. It is surely for fact that it will be ended. So, if the killer is well oriented that he is going to face the same fate, he will never do that softly and easily. And the reverse, if that killer is quite sure he will escape, or he will be punished by other than killing, he will be so sarcastic, so easy taking the issue of killing, which is a catastrophe. So this issue needs thinking and needs to understand. And see the fourth station. And see the fourth station. Allah is saying, Ya ulil albab, those who think properly and deserve to be really good behaving. Ulil albab. Those ulil albab are men who understand the issue, who understand that this is quite right to do that. And the verse to be ended by Ya ulil albab, it is a alarm. See the end of the verse. The end of the verse, وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقَصَصِ حَيَاةٌ يَا أُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ. Oh you people who think properly, or oh you people who understand the situation. So if the verse is ended like that by this sentence, Ya ulul albab, it is an alarm. It is an alarm to put attention. To put attention that punishment by that law, which is equality in punishment, it is a call. Ya ulil albab, it is a call for those who think properly. It is a call. Ya, harf nida. Ya, see ya. This ya, it is a call. He is calling them. So give ya, as if he is calling, oh you, ya. So it is an alarm. Come and give attention, as if he wants to say like that. Come and give attention. So not everybody is going to give attention, except those who think properly. And also, to end the verse by لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, and to end by لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. If you are ulu albab, if you are from those who think properly before doing anything, you will be pious. You will fear your Lord. So you will realize that who killed should be killed. Who steal, his hand should be cut, in order not to steal again, or to prevent others from committing the same crime. And so it is this law, وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقَصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ, it is a proof. It is a proof that treating others with equal law of punishment deserve to think in the law properly. And it is reality that if we are not going to fulfill that issue, we are actually following shaitan. And that's why in Surah Al-An'am, 181, 101, وَإِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ لَيُوحُونَ إِلَىٰ أَوْلِيَائِهِمْ. Actually, shaitan is standing is standing. Standing, whispering and pushing the human being not to be correct, to try to deceive, to try to escape, to try to mock. Shaitan will never leave man live properly. So he has followers. These followers not only listen to Shaitan, no, they also have other followers who are listening to them. That's it, the issue. Every bad is telling the other bad. Why? As much as possible to oppose Allah law. To oppose Allah law. So we have to realize that Quran is full of miracles, and we have to be sure that if Allah Jalla wa Ala said وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقَصَصِ حَيَاةٌ, it means that by fulfilling qasas, the law of equality in punishment, it is a must and should be fulfilled. Just to obey, just to be submitted, just to understand that it is not a forest full of animals. One attack other, he has no respond or protection for himself being attacked from a strong, aggressive person. This means I'm weak, I can be eaten at any time by any mean. It's not a forest. It's not a forest. We aren't animals. And when those people claiming that it is unhuman, it is, go and see their countries, go and see. It is full of defects, it's full of troubles, it is full of hatred, it's full of illegal deeds, shameful deeds, and you dare not to object. I have met this by myself. See, very shameful deed. It can be in the subway or in the station, and you dare not to say it is illegal. It is impolite thing to be done. It is how this is done. See, Islam is the best. Islam is the best because it is Allah law, and it is the final law and deen and rule. And Rasulullah, may Allah exalt his mention, is the final prophet. So he will never ever tell us but all good things, but all things that save us both in this world and in hereafter. Allah tayyib, he never accepts but tayyib. Allah jameel, beautiful, he didn't accept but beautiful things, and he likes beauty. So why to injure? Why to harm? Why to attack as if you are in a forest? Because this is your inside feelings, al-hawa, al-nafs, al-hawa. You like, you do, like animals. And we have said before finishing that nafs is of three kinds. That nafs, the human being is made of nafs and ruh, spirit. that nafs, it may be one of the three. النفس, it may be one of the three. It may be حيوانية, animal-like, حيوانية, animal-like. So it only focus on things of pleasure, even if it is illegal. Like animals, حيوانية. That نفس حيوانية is شهوانية. It is full of shahwa. What شهوانية means? Desires. Desires. He has no money, he will rob. He is angry, he will kill. To satisfy his شهوانية نفس. Desirable. It wants only what she likes. So it is typical animal. And the other kind is سبوعية. The other kind is سبوعية. سبوعية means like سبع. سبع means أسد, lion. سبوعية means سبع, like أسد, lion. It is aggressive. The other one is سبوعية. سبوعية means like it is attacking nature. It has it is also always aggressive. And the third one is ملائكية, like angels. The third one is like angels. That نفس ملائكية, it will never be so except if come to know about her Lord. So it will resemble angels who are totally submitted to their Lord and is never ever objecting to any order from their Lord. And all the time they are saying, ماذا قال ربكم? What your Lord has said? They are saying, قالوا خيرا. Always say, Allah say good. قالوا خيرا. Anything. Is it a law from Allah? It's okay. It's good. Do that, not to do that. It is from Allah? Yes, it is good. We have to obey. Like angels. Total submission. Total acceptance. Total agreement. We hope to be of that kind. And we will never ever be of that kind except if we know about our Lord. To know that He is full of justice. He will never leave any person, any man, male or female, commit a sin, he will be asked for. Anyone deprived from thing, it will return back to him, whether in dunya, whether in hereafter. Full mercy, full justice. That's it. We will finish here inshallah to complete next time. جزاكم الله خيرا, بارك الله فيكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك, أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت, أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.